one would be like, nini na stress a 10-year-old. But what is your general observation?
That's a very good question that you have asked. Nini na stress the 10-year-old. Like, if we can reflect where we are. Last year, when our children were out of school because of COVID, the 10 years and the 19 years, they went out to explore. They went out to experiment, and we exploited them. And then they come back and they want to talk to mommy, and mommy is not there, or daddy is there and is the one that's exploiting the child. What you need to understand is that these children have gone through a lot, and they have bottled it in. And for we that are supposed to be mentoring them or teaching them, we don't know how to cope with it, because also we are depressed society. What I want us to understand is the characteristics of a teenager. The teenagers, they are trying to figure out. Unfortunately, this is a time that they can be figured out, and we cannot separate the future with what they are doing now. What everybody needs to know is take responsibility of my actions, because my actions are speaking not only to the outside world but also speaking to me. And I keep saying I would want us to be able to understand these children. They love 5 things. They love a lot of drama, but they assume that this drama, I'm going to be dramatic today and separate it with my future. They have to own and know that whatever I do, I normally say, as I mess my today, I mess my future. Then they also love lies, and they tell me these lies, they are coming from because mommy does not understand me. So we have to get to a point where we have to openly communicate with our children. It's not that we don't understand you, we want to protect you, because also the environment is very hostile. And then, you know, Jane, we are parenting in a time where there are so many voices and so many things that are targeting these small children, and these voices do not care the shape these children will take. Then they also want to copy each other. Like now you have said Eco Boys banned the other day, Naivasha Girls banned. The question is, why are they banning? Why are the schools banning concurrently? They planned. As a teens mentor, they told me, Madam, we don't want to be in school by 3rd of December. We want to be home. But again, we are telling these children, your way is not the highway. We must sit as stakeholders and listen to each other. Yes, we have seen the fires. What are the fires telling us? Yesterday, I was asking myself a question. Must all schools ban for the stakeholders to know? Even the politicians, Jane, they are telling us the ground is speaking. We are ignoring that these children are speaking, and unfortunately, the children are speaking in a very bad way, because they're speaking in a criminal way. They are criminals now. They have banned schools. Then they also want to fashion. They want to fashion very well. They want to be fashionable, and then they love fun. Like now they are protesting, we want to come home. They are coming home to want to have fun, and we want to tell them that fun is not in crime. And there is no thrill in immorality. So what we need to do is help these children understand themselves, understand that we grown-ups, we were once a child. Talking about mental wellness or mental illness on the negative side, what we do today is going to affect our future. Between 10 and 19 years old, the 10 one is not even a teen, they are preteen.